What are your feelings on art? Because for me personally, I know that I get, like, I'm a romantic in every sense of the word. I get carried away. It's like, it's my destiny. It's like, we need art. Everyone needs it. And then there's some people who are more practical about art. Like, art to them is almost like science. It's like a perfection of getting something right and all of these things, but it's not really this romantic, fantastic thing. Where are you on that spectrum of how do you feel on art?
It's a function to me. Like, if I had my own, like, perfect living situation, I'd have, like, just a beautiful place with plants and beautiful things, and I'd just make everything aesthetically pleasing. And I guess that's what it is to me, is like just... It's hard to articulate. Having just everything be pleasing. But it serves this other purpose, like, spiritually, I guess. Like, it's just something that you do for you. Art's a thing for each person individually. So yeah, it's hard to, like, generalize it. Right. When I went to art school, I remember I went to the Academy of Art, and they're a school that trains you to work in the industry. And they looked at my style, and all I'd ever get was, like, because they're basically training you to work at Pixar, like, your work is very unique. In the way a doctor would tell you have cancer. We're sorry, Miss Stylo, it's unique, it's inoperable, there's nothing we can do for you. That's like that, so I don't know. I don't get paid for my art. Art's just something I do for me. It would be nice to get paid for it.
Because some people that I know went to art school and they're like, well, I really wish I didn't.
Really, really wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't have the student debt hanging like the sort of Damocles over my head, waiting to kill me.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, did you feel like you got anything?
I mean, they break you of your old habits and teach you. They really, at the Academy of Art, teach you to draw. Like, I gained a complete and thorough art education. But the thing was, I went in literally in 2006 right before the economy went bad, and that's when they were like, you have to do what you love because it's your passion and that's what you'll excel at, and then you'll make lots of money. And then once the economy went bad and no one wanted to hire artists for anything, it was like, why'd you go to art school? You should have became an engineer. Stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I would have, literally, if I could go back in time, I'd be like, listen, I know you love to draw, but also, how would you like not to fucking be poor? You can still draw, just you're not going to make a living off of it. I mean, you're not making a living off of it now, so...
Right. So what advice would you give to, like, say you had a 19-year-old cousin who, like, took a year off after high school and likes to draw or, graphic design or
there's,
something.
like, there's so much... We have the internet now. Like, there's tutorials, there's videos. You can get the education that I got, like, literally by reading artists' blogs and just going out into the world and drawing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is you have to make yourself because they made you. I mean, that's all it is, was a bunch of old people making me draw stuff I didn't want to draw to make me a better drawer. That's art school, summing it up. It's like, literally, right now, the debt is not worth it, because it colors so many aspects of my life, like, literally not having any money at all, ever, that it, like, negates everything else. Like, it's not worth it. No matter how much you love art, it's just the poorness of it. This romantic, like, starving artist bullshit. I don't even want to hear it.
And then what brought you to New York?
I just literally had to get as far away from California as I possibly could without a visa. So I did. The end.
Okay. When did you get to Bushwick?
In January.
Okay, so recent.
Yeah.
What brought you here?
I just moved because I had to move. I've literally, ever since I moved to New York, I've been moving from, like, one god-awful roommate to another. And I was getting away from a sexist, homophobic, misogynistic, just awful guy. And then I was like, oh, a loft. I didn't realize at the time Bushwick was like a big, trendy artist place. I was like, literally, look, a loft. I don't care if it's a little bit more than I wanted to pay. I have to get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. And I got it, and then I learned, oh, Bushwick's a trendy place. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good for me.
Yeah, I have opinions on it. Cool. And will you be going to the festival? Will you be checking it out?
Oh, definitely. And I better be getting in for free, damn it.
Yeah, I think you will.